자, 어크바랄라 이어서 하도록 하겠습니다. 자, 이번에 저는 여기 켄트의 서약을 받아내야 되기 때문에 켄트로 가야 됩니다. 근데 켄트 퀘스트 안 돼 있나요? 레이븐 서프만 돼 있네. 정착지 5레벨이요. 누구 개집 이름이야?
I want to see the Alliance map.
난 켄트에.
Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman.
바심이 풀캐나이너즈 찾아냈다. 오케이.
He has taken
죽이
shelter at
같이
St.
있는
Adrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
켄트의 멘세에 관한 인사. 강해지려면 그에 걸맞는 곳을 갔다 와야죠.
I will go as soon as I can.
수도 원장의 계략.
Be safe, Eivor.
Basim has news of Sigurd. I should find him soon.
뭐야? 바그?
Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location.
다그.
We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag.
다그 농담하는 거 아니야. 당장
On the
배에
ship.
타.
Now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
If you wish to
원하는 대로
stay,
해.
so be it. But when Sigurd is back among us, we'll see what status you have among the raiders.
Say whatever makes you feel superior, Eivor. I know Sigurd will understand my decision.
Do you doubt me so
나를
completely that
희망이-
you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
This is not done, Dag. We will speak when I return. Basim has news of Sigurd. I should find him soon.
아, 다그 진짜.
Hey, my boy.
아니, 내 뭔 죄가 있다고. 아니, 솔직히 말해서 내가 구하겠다고 해서 지금 가는데 진짜 저렇게 얘기할 거야? 난 참 어이가 없네. 다그, 너 나중에 봐, 에? 넌 나중에 나랑 얘기 좀 하자. 아이템을 한번 바꿔봐야 돼. 홍재원의 도끼, 강검 이렇게 쓰면 되겠지? 이게 어디가 먼저 쓰느냐에 따라서 전투 방식이 달라지는구나. 그러면은 단검을 앞으로, 도끼를 앞으로. 그러면은 여거 먼저 나가고, 이게 주 무기로 나열이 되니까. 오케이,
I
어디
need your
있는지
eyes,
알겠어.
my friend.
너 바심이네.
Did not Augustine make a distinction between faith and
어?
understanding?
뭐야?
What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve? Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe
잠깐만요. 소리가 작은 것 같아.
slain by a despot have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used. Do my ears deceive me, brother
제들이 경제.
Hubert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy. No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants? Out! Out!
왜 이렇게 폭력적이야?
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor. And I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
우리 사이도 적용되는 건가?
I'm grateful that you have come.
So what of
Okay,
the Joy
Antonio.
Kanga Fulka? In your message, you said you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere. And as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is no guarantee this will be the case tomorrow.
So,
네
what is
계획은
your
뭔데?
plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland. A heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulka is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True. But unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone. Not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
어디부터 시작하지?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Kinnebert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
까지. 고대의 대행자. 펜트라인 시작.
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times.
그렇구만.
This is our duty. The hidden one's calling.
You know, for the first time since we've met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And a sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't
아니,
explain what
약간의
you see in
느낌이
Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
신선하긴 해.
Someone special, important. And I want him to
이제
see
완전히
that.
전투 쪽으로
I hope
간다는
to show it to him.
이 사람인가 본데.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert, this is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
유쾌한
Where is
얘기죠.
she?
Eivor will
제그거지.
be your axe, Abbot, whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a
연습한 거지?
trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
뭔데?
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot.
말씀하시죠.
I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God.
신의 부름을 받았다고?
A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him before his exalted position is
호의를
made
보여야
public
된다.
and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the
누가
chosen man?
지명되는지 아는 사람
The
또 있습니까?
king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
Why not
직접
kill
지방간이
him in
되는 게
secret and petition Alfred for the seat?
As a man of God, I cannot. Besides, he who stands behind the throne can better pull on the puppet's threads.
This emissary,
오,
how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the alderman's name. You find Fulke.
불길을
All in good
찾으셔야
time.
합니다.
Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the
북한산에서는
best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you
해물
there
물고기.
when the alderman's name is mine.
Kunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
네가 하면
I
되잖아.
suppose
그걸
we'll
왜 나한테
see.
시켜?
What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you at Fulkenston.
불카스탄. 아이고, 폴칸스탄이라 어디로 가야 되냐? 제일 근처는 여기겠네. 난 켄트의 아이템이 그렇게 많이 얻지도 못했구나. 여기 다 있네. 하지만 지금 퀘스트죠. 이래. 빨리 잡으러 가자. 잡으러 가자. 여긴가? 여기 같은데.
Alfred's emissary spent a few days here. Someone may know where he went.
어디 조사를 한번 해볼까요?
What can I tempt you with?
I have to.
Hello there.
I must.
얘는 아닌 것 같고.
You tried to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man.
사람을
He
찾고
passed
있어.
through here on the king's business.
No, bugger off here, or I'll call the guards. I'm sick of people. You need to heal your own ills.
Maybe some coin will lose your
입을
lips.
열겠어.
A wise move, Mudwit. It so happens I did see Alfred's man. He's long gone, though.
음유시인
Maybe Gowan
고안이라면
the Bard knows where.
Where will I find him?
어디서
But he was
찾을 수
pissed
있어?
as a newt. Last I saw, he was passed out in trees between the arbour and bridge. Oh, now go find someone else to vex.
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything.
사고. 야!
That ale-swamped scab can't have gone far.
이 밑에 있나 본데.
Someone stole my truths.
You there? You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering cheat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
음유시인 깨우기. 그래, 내가 깨워줄게. 일로 와.
Oh, it's cold as a witch's tit in here.
야, 나와 대화를 하자.
God's truth, fie on you. Oh, what infernal wakes me?
Are you the tale weaver?
당신이 그 얘기꾼인가?
Gowan the dandelion. For the seeds of my stories flit upon the winds of Wessex. But why, mule, do you kick my noggin?
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might
카리스마로 제압할 아는
No
걸
one
말해.
would drown themselves in weeping with one less bard in the world. Tell me what you know.
You Danes aren't much for bargaining, are you? He was heading for the White Coast to the southeast.
노보
Dover
요새.
Fortress.
My thanks. And in return, Wisdom. Too much beer-bibbing will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, weaver of the obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
파절이 정가를 전달합니다.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress.
뭔데? 너무 먼데? 뭐 아이템 있는 곳이니까 괜찮긴 하겠는데. 아, 장비가.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast coast.
오호, 예. 장비가 좋은 건가? 흔적의 활. 나중에 알게 되겠지 뭐. 아, 장비 떨어. 누가 휘파람 부르냐? 바람은 절대 안 된다는 걸 모르나 보지. 여기가 아닌데? 내려가는 길이 있나? 이건 있으면서 다른 건 없는가? 고놈의 열쇠는 또 열쇠 찾아.
Zunin, guide me.
아우, 바래. 바로 아래에 있는데 그걸 또 못 먹네. 나간 길이 왜 바뀌었어? 가자.
Go!
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
아니, 나가는 길이 어디야? 여기가 불신지역이라고? 그래? 여기가 왜? 왜냐면 여기 불신지역이 그만큼의 그것도 없을 뿐더러. 풀려났네. 한번 이거 아이씨, 좀 잘못 눌렀네. 얘네들은 키가 헷갈려. 장비 이런 거 좀 확인하고 싶었는데 못하네. 아이차, 왜 껴, 자꾸. 얘네들은 이게 문제야. 말도 문제고, 이제 안 문제. 빨리 가서 퀘스트를 클리어해야지. 내가 레벨업 한다니? 저기엔 저성 같은데? 오버절벽.
Dover. The emissary is somewhere here. Dover. The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The Bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight.
한번 가볼까요? 소용없어요. 때려. 아, 여기다 후련하구만. 뭐야?
We want each other's back. Focus. We have this.
아하, 자식들이. 아, 덤벼. 레멜로 오늘 레멜로 지대로 하는데. 오. 일단 화살 아주 잘 받아갈게.
If I could steal the letter without killing the... If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
Eyes open.
Alfred's chosen ealdorman is a thane called Tetmund. The abbot Cunibert will want to know. I should meet Basim and the abbot in Falkenston.
다 죽이고 한 명만 안 죽인다. 근데 양손이 다르면은 그 달라지나 봅니다. 이거. 저쪽으로 가야 되네. 이제 여기 싹 찍어주고 여기로 내려가서 싹 찍어줘야지. 참 무기가 다르면은 그렇게 공격이 또 안 좋다고. 근데 저건 무엇을 끼느냐? 그건 난 생각은 안 해. 이쪽에 망치를 꼈을 때. 진짜 뭔가 둘이 손발이 맞지가 않는 건 좀 안 되나 보다. 어디까지 돼 있어? 보고하기까지는 되는데. 렉이 걸려서 왜 그랬는지 모르겠지만 렉이 걸려서 다시 시작을 했습니다. 신학교 올라가자. 빨리 보고하죠. 예, 도착.
Oh, you must try my ales. You must. My abbey brews the best in Kent.
It certainly sounds worth the risk of my immortal soul. Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new ealdorman will be
차기
Thane
지방가는
Tedmund.
테인 테드문트.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his
루체스터
fortress at
요새
Gloucester.
나오는 일거리.
How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? 'Tis a puzzle.
님이
To
지방간이
inspire
되세요.
loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would...
Swell.
이런 말로 썼겠지.
It would know no bounds. But that fortress would be harder to pry open than a nun's
뭔
knees.
소리를 하시는 거예요, 이분?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
알고 있는 게 있어?
Are you hiding something, Batham?
There is a lumber mill nearby,
제대로
correct?
먹었었으니까.
Beamisfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible. How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumber yard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes.
그를 메가리스로 데려오고.
Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
불쾌는요?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go.
구조대를
I will rustle
꾸려야겠다.
up a small rescue party.
One more time, I'm telling you. If he
아이고,
says my
가심을
boots are
따라가야 돼?
dirty or my hair needs combing, I will split him open.
You're full of swamp
Rest
gas.
from rattling
You'll
skulls.
do what you all want.
Rattle his bones.
나 혼자 가게 해줘. 혹시 요 약골을
I'm wary of this
어쩌요?
abbot, Batham. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of
전갈과
it.
개구리
The
얘기를
scorpion
들어봤나?
and the frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim, so he enlists the help of the frog. The frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning doubly so?
It
글쎄.
shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
쟤네 바심을 알고 있는 것 같던데.
Eivor, where are you?
아, 이쪽이야? 바로 가자. 이곳이 제재소 같은데.
Venus field is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
좋아. 된장 한번 해볼까? 소용은 없지만. 뭐 잡을 필요까지는 없겠지.
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden...
저기 있군요.
You prefer to
그럼
work in the
굳이 여기
shadows?
있을 필요가 없지. 돌아서 가야지.
If that leaden wit keeps his word.
멀리 떨어져서 따로님의 바로 여기잖아.
Surveying the area, Sunan.
근데 여기 감독하는 애들이 별로 없단 말이지. 그리고 난 여기 한번 온 적이 있어.
Look sharp, brother.
이거 알아? 아무도 안 본 거를 암살이라 그러지. 안 그런가? 어머, 너 은근 빠르구나.
Protect me!
야, 그럼 나 주라. 이쁘다. 맞지?
This is not what you thought! You will get nothing from me! Nothing! I am not who you think I am! Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live! Oh, saints, protect me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund.
일로 와라?
Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
안녕. 너희들 대장 내가 데려간다. 잘 있으라고. 찡긋. 너희들 대장 내가 데려간다. 아니, 니네 대장도 있는데 니네 대장한테 이럴 거야? 둘 다 아주 그냥 끼리끼리 논다. 끼리끼리 놀아.
So we have to steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels. We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success, the final strike.
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
몸값이
Any
엄청날
false
테니.
moves, and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar, you are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
We can use you yet,
아직 널
Shergar.
써먹을 수
Summon
있어.
Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us, then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Let me think. Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes
다른
wants to join our
대인물을
assault,
가세한다면
we'll have the
우리는
distraction we
불치탄으로
need to get
진입해 적을
inside
교란시킬 수
Rooster.
있어.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nordnir knit winding path that cannot be unknotted. It seems Roosester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert. We'll send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
원하는 대로
Do what you
하시죠.
want with him. I won't risk our plan on the shambling of this fool.
Come, Brother Shergar. And perhaps today would be the time to consider a vow of silence?
An army of Danes is all we
그대만
need to
있으면
take the
요새를 함락할
fortress.
수 있어.
Let us hope. It is best to snare a wasp with honey.
바로 여기 있네요.
Subtlety.
I leave manipulation to you, Basim. You appear to see it as an art.
It is both art and science to bend a man to your will. And harder
가자,
still
가자,
to convince them that they are firmly in control.
숨을
Shergar was quick.
그러면 바로 앞을 딱 서야지. 앞으로 돌진을 하고 있어요. 레인족 야영지가.
Go, Zulin.
어? 여기네?
Your sister rides your piss-soaked rod!
Down, you dog! Remain
소중한 전력을 잃을 수 없지. 이쪽은 이거 같은 건 내 사이에서 그냥 정리하는 거야.
Flank, coward! Try to flank!
에이, 보면 맞았지.
You clear off it. Watch out! Have your head!
파란 쪽 내놔요. 아, 진짜 씨. 조용히 있지.
We owe you our lives, friend. These Saxon whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And
이제
now's your
공격할
chance
차례야.
to hit back. March with us on Rochester and drain it of riches.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call.
머시아라면 가능해.
Giedrich
기드리치가
will
바이킹
guide our
군대를
Viking
보내줄 거야.
horde. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is your name, warrior?
이름을 참.
Runa Egilsdotter.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but the naval chain blocks passage to Rochester's walls.
I will remove it,
내가 없애지.
and your people
그러니
will bring
배를
their
가져와.
ships. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Giedrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
They will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning, you will go to Buckingham, remind Giedrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Rochester with the ships.
But Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
구주제를 꾸릴 시간이
Runa,
필요할 거야.
that is your task. I will tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us
덕분에
time to
한잔할
think.
시간이 생겼네. 자, 이렇게 또 시간이
You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
Mine is not the usual path. The creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere.
네가 고향이라 부르는 곳은 없나?
No place I call home. No.
Weird.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one?
하이탐조차도
Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have... I would have...
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
그래.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
아들이 같은 신조를 따랐다
I'm
죽는
sorry.
건가?
Basim.
He was taken from me
친구이자 멘토였지.
by someone I trusted. A friend, a mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything
그런 자에게 모든 걸 빼앗길 수
can
있어.
take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
내 모든 것을 말이야. 다른 누군가에게 빼앗긴다는 건 참 힘든 일이지 뭐. 신규 퀘스트 배우의 남자. 다음 퀘스트는 여기네요.
Rue says there will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to
퀘스트
prepare.
얘들아, 한 번만 더 하면 2레버인데. 어디 보자. 걔를 능력이 있었나? 아하. 일단은 여기 하나는 끝냈는데 여기랑 여기가 문제야. 찾아본 적이 없어. 이제 내가 너무 약해서 그래. 언젠간 이것들도 더 강해지지 않을까? 이게 브리간티 투어라고. 네, 이제 스킬을 찍고 오케이, 일단 여기까지 찍었는데 어떻게 될지는 일단 모르겠네요. 네. 여기에 인 거 보니까는 여기 노란색 쪽에 하나 있는 것 같아요. 쭉. 오케이, 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 그럼 유바.